gospel icon and longtime hit maker Kirk Franklin finds himself in the streets of Philadelphia over the weekend about to throw hands with a Bible-thumping protester. Now, y'all we got to keep it real for a moment. Now, Kirk human too now. And we already know from the situation with his son before and other rumblings, Kurt ain't afraid to throw no hands. But you know what I'm saying? We got to give Kurt a gentleman's round of applause for keeping his cool and not thumping this guy upside the head. Because, I mean, Kurt minding his business, you know what I'm saying, in Philadelphia, attending an event, you know what I'm saying, spreading the word of Jesus, doing what he always does best. And here comes this Bible-thumping whatever he is, trying to challenge Kurt's credibility.
And see, where I'm from, you don't do that.
Now, you know, like I said, you know, the church is the church. Some people gonna feel how they feel. We're not here to talk about church. We're just here to show that Kurt showed some restraint. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Kurt was trying his best to walk away from the guy, and the guy was just, you know, he was doing too much. And then what really set Kurt off, though, is the man said him and his wife was going to hell. And that's when you see how Kurt hands is right there. Kurt said, oh, hell no, you ain't going to tell me and my wife we going to hell. That's when Kurt started bucking at him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look at Kurt. Get at him, Kurt. Oh, my God. Like, see, look, like, this is crazy, man. Like, look at him. Kurt trying to be cool. I love it. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
If anybody teaches a different doctrine, I cannot shake their hand and wish them luck. You need to repent. You need to repent from your sins. You need to repent. You need to repent. You in your right are going to go to hell. You in your right.
Now see, that's where he messed up. Now look, Kurt got the police right there. Kurt trying to get at him, man. Like, but yeah, he was in the wrong, man. Like, I ain't got no problem with Kurt on this one right here. Sometimes you get overzealous fans or people that are just so happy to be in your presence that they might just want to get their words across or their thoughts across. And I don't know if this guy was on something or if he was just pushing the line too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, religion and politics, they tell you that in broadcasting school and all that stuff. You don't talk about that stuff in the bar or in the street, none of that. So because it's going to always go left, especially, you know, okay, with Christians. You got Baptists, you got disciples, you got, what else you got? The denominations. You got all kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got Jewish, Catholic, you know, you got all kind of different interpretations. And from my history, I see a lot of times people's ideologies clash. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not here to tell you what to believe, what not to believe, what is it, what is and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? As long as you believe in a higher power, you all right with me. But it seems like right here, in this moment, at this time, this guy tried to push the line too hard, and Kurt just won't having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just walk up on a man. I don't care if he's a Christian, Muslim, Buddha. You're not going to walk up on a man, a grown man, and tell him that because he don't believe what you believe, him and his wife going to go to hell and think, you know,
see where I'm from,
you're not going to get any other type of reaction. I mean, like, look, Kurt tried to hug him. Did everything but try to kiss him. Thank God he didn't do that, but tried to hug him. Tried to love on him. Tried to show this man some genuine love. And look at what he got. You know what I'm saying? Look at what he got. Disrespected. You know what I'm saying? The man disrespected his wife. I mean, what more y'all expect Kurt to do? I mean, you know, he's a gospel man, but he's a man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like when he jumped on his son. I'm pretty sure he didn't like what his son had to say or came out of his mouth, and Kurt ain't afraid to do no discipline now. The only thing on his mind at that moment was stomp. You know what I'm saying? He was, put your hands together now. GP, are you with me? You better believe it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kurt earned my stride. I'm going to church this weekend. Sure enough, I'm going to church. Yep, because, I mean, he stood for something. You know what I'm saying? And look, even the cop was laughing. The cop like, come on, Kirk. But what I'm saying is, why y'all grabbing Kirk? Why didn't y'all grab this guy and get him up out of there? Y'all seen he antagonizing Kirk. Y'all seen Kirk trying to be as sweet and nice as he could be. But this guy just had it out. Like, I mean, we don't have any further information on who this guy is. Like I said, I think he was just a protester. He seen the cameras. He had an opportunity. And he was just so happy that Kirk was even paying him some attention, man, that I think he got caught up, man. Y'all put it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all think he got just caught up in the moment and was just so happy that he was talking to Kirk Franklin that, you know what I'm saying, he kind of lost it, got a little overzealous. Because I do think Kirk would have put hands and feet on him out there. Let's not get it twisted.
You don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Kirk would have did it one time for GP. That's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really heard about Kirk taking no L's out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just kind of crazy, man. Like, even with me, when I be moving around through the streets, I be forgetting sometimes that I post all these videos. So sometimes people like, yo, Swift, yo, shooter, what's up? Yada, yada, yada. So, you know, I get it. But I do try to talk to people, interact with people, chop it up. But sometimes fans make it hard. Get what I'm saying? People make it hard. It's not hard to be respectful. It's not hard to have a conversation. But it's the difference between getting your point across and talking to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't talk to me in a way to where, like, you trying to press your line. That's never going to go good, not with a grown man. You know what I'm saying? A conversation is a conversation. And most times, if you listen to what somebody has to say, your question can get answered. But if you don't have the skills to comprehend and you're just always right, it's gonna never go well. You got the only thing I see with this right here, Kirk was trying to agree to disagree. He tried to love him, tried to hug him. This man didn't want no parts of it. Obviously, for some reason, he just got smoked with Kirk Franklin. He obviously went to the same event that Kirk was at. You know what I'm saying? So they there for a reason, to praise, not to be out there fighting and saying who's right and who's wrong. You know what I'm saying? More than one person in a circle is a service, or however they say it. So all them people out there to spread God's will, and here he come with that. Man, it's a damn shame, man. But that's how it is, man. But like I said, man, we just wanted to tap in with y'all for today. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Real Talk Wednesday. We're going to get real deep. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how it went into prison in Bertie County. Now, you see how the inmates took over the asylum, man. We're going to break down that and some more tomorrow. Real Talk Wednesday. Make sure y'all tap in with your boy, Strait Shoota Podcast, Swift Dollars. We just having fun, man. Get back in the groove. I feel great. It's a good week. Like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, smash up the likes, click that notification bell so you stay in the loop each and every time your boy drop these videos, all right? One time for your mind. Protect your peace, baby. We out. One.